everyone and welcome to a new video. I hope that you're having a really good week so far and that you are doing well. So I have been in two minds whether to do this video or not. It is Saturday today, so I think it is the 4th of September today, and half of me is so ready for autumn and just all things autumn, all the pumpkin spice, the country walks, going to the pub for a cosy lunch on a Sunday, crisp orange leaves, all the cosy sweaters and jumpers and big mugs of coffee, just all that good stuff. And then the other half of me is still in summer mode a bit because we booked a bit of a last minute week in the sun, which is so exciting. But because of that, I'm still a bit in summer mode. I've got all of my summer clothes out still because I need to pack, and I've been looking out for some new swimwear and things. So half of me is very ready for autumn, half of me is still a foot in summer season. So I was in two minds whether to do this or not, but I have seen quite a few things that have just got me really excited to do this, and I just love doing this. It's become a bit of a tradition every year to go and do an autumn shop and just buy a few new additions for kind of homeware, for the coffee bar, for cozy clothes, just bits and bobs that just make me feel autumnal. So I'm going to do it today. We are going to go and see Grant's mum and dad for a coffee, and then we are going over to the St James Retail Park in Sheffield, where we have a really big Homesense and TK Maxx. So we're going to go there. We are going to go into Next because they have a home section in there, and we're also going to pop into Costa. I have seen that they've brought out some new autumnal bits on their menu, so I'm hoping that we might be able to grab some goodies and a nice autumnal coffee in there before we do our shopping. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you along. I'm not really looking for anything in particular, just some nice autumnal bits. So yeah, we'll see what we can find. So we just got here and I think we're going to go in...
Popular.
I think we're going to go and get a Costa.
Yes.
I'm going to go and get a drink and something to eat. I'm hoping that the... I've seen that they've got a new autumn menu. So I'm hoping that some of the autumn stuff is there.
Let's see what they've got. I'll probably get my usual, either bacon and brie or tuna.
Oh yeah, the bacon and brie, that's a really good... I think that's a Christmas panini.
No. Why?
I know, it is a really nice one.
Buy it all year round.
Yeah, it is really nice, that one. Or a tuna melt, that's your normal order. Okay, so that's the plan. my god, I just found the dog costumes. Look at this one. It's a gonk Halloween doggy costume. I mean, oh, I love this one. Pumpkin. Oh, this is all the really good stuff. Oh, I'm loving some of these Halloween mugs. They're so cute. They've got loads as well. Oh. I think these are such a good idea if you're having a bit of a Halloween party. You can put a little charm on the bottom of each person's glass, and then through the night they know which glass is theirs. Oh, these are what I was looking for. Coffee syrups. Cinnamon, vanilla. White chocolate pumpkin, that sounds amazing. The morning, however you want to say it, roasted hazelnut. That is really nice. I've had that one before. Pumpkin cinnamon roll. Ooh, that sounds so good. I want to get something to pop on our coffee bar. Oh, I don't know which one to pick now. Cinnamon dolce. Ooh, this sounds so good. Hi everyone, so it is the next day now. I'm back at home. Yesterday, in true me style, we got back and I laid down for 5 minutes and then I had like a 2-hour nap. So I didn't get to finish filming yesterday and show everything that we got. So I'm gonna do it now. We're back at home, all cozy. I've got a nice hot cup of peppermint tea. Oh, and if you're not into herbal tea, I feel like peppermint is the one to start with because it just smells so good. It always reminds me of being at the spa for some reason, but oh, it's just so nice. So I've got hot peppermint tea and I'm going to show you everything that we got yesterday. So the first thing is actually this cardigan that I'm wearing right now. This was from In The Style. I don't know what the original price was because it didn't have that on the label, but I got it for £15 and it's from In The Style. It's like a almost maxi length caramel coloured cozy knit cardigan with a nice belt on it. And this, I'm not sure if there was maybe a problem with the labelling on this because the label says it's a UK 4, which I don't feel like is right because my size generally is a UK anywhere between a 10 to a 14, but this fits me really nice, so I don't know what happened there, but yeah, this was the first thing that I got and I love it already. It's so cozy, and this for me is just like all about autumn. Just getting all the knitwear out, all the cozy cardis. Oh, I just love it. So that was the first thing. And then the second thing that's on top of my bag, I wasn't really planning to get something like this, but I found this checked throw. It's made in Italy with recycled fibre. I'm not sure what other material is in this, but this is the brand. I don't know how to pronounce that, but this is the brand and this is what it looks like. It's just this really gorgeous, beautiful throw with kind of like a steel grey with a duck egg blue. That kind of tone there in real life, that's kind of what that comes across as, with a navy running through it and some nice neutral tones as well, which is a bit of me. So yeah, I picked up this throw and it's got a really nice tassel on the end. This was £30, and I haven't undone it all properly yet, but it's quite big. I think it'll drape over the end of our bed really nicely. So we've recently done our master bedroom, and my plan for in there is to get a nice thick bedspread ready for winter to go at the end of the bed, and I'm thinking either in this kind of steel blue or navy colour for the bedspread. There's some of the kids are playing outside and I can hear them singing Hakuna Matata. But yeah, I got this throw, and over the bedspread I think I'm going to layer this over the top and then maybe get some coloured cushions to pull through some of the other shades on here. I think that'll look really nice on the bed. Yeah, I saw this and I just couldn't leave it behind. I just thought it was a little bit different, and yeah, I'm not seeing anything like that anywhere else yet, so I got this one. Okay, so just a minute to appreciate the candles. I know everybody loves Homesense candles, and I am with you 100%. Oh, the candles, I could have just spent so long just smelling all of them and just getting all of the autumn smells. But I did drag myself away, and I did pick up just one because I do have a few from last year, but the one that I did get is from DW Home, which if you shop at Homesense a bit you will probably recognise. A lot of their candles are by this brand, and it's in the scent White Pumpkin, and I loved the illustration on the candle label and on the lid. I just thought that was just so cute. It's sort of that kind of farmhouse rustic kind of vibe. So yeah, this is in the scent White Pumpkin. Oh, and it's got a description here. So pumpkin puree, zesty citrus and sweet brown sugar are stirred with spicy cinnamon and toasted nutmeg. Oh, now if that's not autumn, I don't know what is. It smells so good. Oh, it's just a single wick burner, and this one was £7. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pop this one in the living room on a coffee table and get this one burning, which is really exciting. Oh, I wish that I could like send this smell through the camera because it is just so good. But yeah, if you want to smell it for yourself, that's the one that I got. Really recommend that one. And it's a nice size. It's not too big because if you're like me, I'm a hoarder of candles. So yeah, I got one that wasn't too big. Yeah, excited to start burning that one. The next few pieces are for the kitchen. So the first one I got is these spooky thyme cookie cutters, and they're all sort of Halloweeny, autumny. So we've got a pumpkin, a ghost, a cat, all that kind of thing. These were £4 for a set, and I really want to try and do sugar cookies with the piped icing. I don't know if this is a bit of one of those weird things, but I love watching icing videos on like TikTok or Instagram Reels. I just think they're so satisfying, and I have tried it myself before, but the icing is a lot trickier than it looks. So I thought I'm going to get some of these and I'm going to do some baking, and I'm going to have another go at doing the icing because I love the biscuits and I just really want to be able to do that satisfying icing. So yeah, I got those. I think I'm going to do some really cute little pumpkin biscuits. I think they'll be really sweet. And I also got a new baking tray. So we do need to get a few of these actually. Ours are a little bit rusty now and a bit worn. But yeah, I got this one, which was £5, and it's in a nice beige colour, which is a bit of me. So yeah, I got this for when I'm doing my pumpkin cookies. And then staying in the kitchen, I really want to upgrade our coffee area and make more of a coffee bar for this autumn winter, and the first thing I got to do that is a bottle of the morning, however you want to say it, roasted hazelnut syrup. So this one was £4 for the bottle, which I think is a really good price. And I don't know if they still do, but this is the brand that they used to use in Costa. So if you like flavoured syrups from Costa, then you might like this one. And I did see so many in Homesense that sounded amazing. They had like white chocolate pumpkin, glazed donut, the pumpkin spice obviously, all of that good stuff. But a lot of them were by the brand the skinny syrups, which have 0 calories, I think 0 fat, 0 sugar. I'm not really sure what is in them, but I have had them before and I'm not crazy about them, to be completely honest. Whereas this one, I know that I like it. I'm gonna pop this one out on the counter and get some of our kind of chocolate duster and stencils and bits and bobs out, ready for us to have some really nice coffees. And I did get some Candy Kittens, sweet raspberry and guava, some of the little chewies. I meant to have these on the way home, but I completely forgot. So I think I might have some of these tonight. But yeah, I really like the Candy Kittens brand and I thought these sounded good. So got those. They were £2.30. Next up, we are always doing drinks at home to take out and about with us. We just find that it just saves so much time and money having to not buy drinks out everywhere all the time. And we usually take drinks with us to work if either of us are working in the office. So Grant got a new thermo flask from the brand Hydro Steel, 15 ounce for hot and cold, and that one was £8. So we picked up that one. And then I've been looking for a sippy cup style like this for ages. And it has a straw and you just unscrew the lid and then it's insulated inside, so I can pop a nice cold drink in there and it'll stay cool, or even just for water. I just love to have something like this that's easy to just carry around with me and just sip as I'm on the go. So yeah, I didn't really necessarily want one in a bright colour like this. It's not something that I would always go for, but now that I've got it, I do really like it. This one was £6 and I'm not sure what the brand is actually for this one. I don't think it says on it. No, I can't see who the brand is, but yeah, I'd been looking for one of these for ages and I thought if anywhere was going to have it, probably TK Maxx, Homesense, and they did, so I got myself one of those. And on the subject of cups, I did pick up one mug, which again, I have so many mugs, but I saw this one and I just loved it. So it's a bit early, but it's this skeleton, dancing skeleton Halloweeny mug. And then at the bottom, got another skeleton and some little bones around the top. But I just loved how this one was white with the black skeletons. I just like the aesthetic of that. So yeah, I got one of these and it's a nice big size, ready for Halloween. Yeah, that one was £5 and they had loads of really nice Halloween mugs actually. A lot of the time they're really, obviously the bright garish orange and purples. And if that's your thing, they did have a lot like that as well, but then they also had some that were a bit more muted tones, or like in the black and whites like this one. So I got this one. And then in our house we like to use actual bars of soap a lot, so in our bathrooms we generally have bars of soap. We just find that it seems to be gentler on our skin. So anyway, Grant picked a couple up. These were £3 each. The first one is lavender, and then this one is latte goat milk. That's what that one looks like. This one smells really good actually. It's like a subtle coffee soapy smell. Oh, that's not doing it justice, but it's really nice. And then this one obviously is lavender, so yeah, got a couple of those to keep us stocked up. And then I did pick up some new autumnal toned tea towels. So I got this pack of 3. We've got kind of a pumpkin orange, a cream, and then a sort of caramelly beige colour, and they're kind of in a waffly sort of texture. These were £7 for the 3, so we've just got some nice new autumnal tea towels for the kitchen. And then the very final thing that I got is this, it's a dry erase weekly planner board, and I've been looking for one of these for ages, so I was really happy then that I found this. It was just £8, and it comes with the pen and then the days of the week down here, and also a little magnet to pop any reminders or post-its or anything you want to on here. But the reason I wanted this is because I do meal plans for our weeks, so we know each day what we're having, or sometimes Grant has to travel and work away, so jot down where he is, what he's doing, if I'm having to on my own, for example. And I have had a paper meal planner that I've been using, but I just don't like using it for 1 week and then throwing it away. So I've got this one now, which I'm very happy about. So I can just write down our meals or things that we are doing throughout the week just to keep us on track. And I find that we eat so much healthier and we stick to our food shop and use the food if we have a plan. So yeah, very happy that we found that, and it was only £8, which I think is a really good deal. And it also even comes with the things you need to pop it up on the wall if you want to. So yeah, that was the last little thing I got. So that is everything that I picked up this time from Homesense and TK Maxx. We did plan to go into Next Home to have a look around afterwards, but by the time we'd done in Homesense, we just didn't have time. It was all kind of starting to close up for the day. But we had such a good mooch around. So if you are on the hunt for any autumnal or Halloween or even a bit of Christmas, I did see in there, then I would definitely recommend visiting your local Homesense or TK Maxx. I was really impressed with the range of stuff that they had in this year. I feel like the last couple of years it's felt a little bit sparse, but this year they seem to have loads of really good stuff, and I think we've got some really nice bits and bobs. So yeah, that is everything that I got. Let me know if you have been recently, or if you have found any other autumnal gems anywhere that you have been loving. Please let me know. But I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.